Gotta ease it. Yeah, I have to gotta ease me into it because I have not played ever DBD.
I like playing as the killer. I've been played as the I've been really played as the humans.
You've never played any of the humans?
I like playing the killers, man.
I guess if you really want it that way, yeah.
There's a lot less stress as the killer, man. I'll tell you.
Not disagreeing. Oh. Well, that's a game that I can consider like just done because we played all the levels.
I mean, well, no, we have to do it with Jamie now.
I mean, we can, yes. And then she's gonna laugh.
She gonna die.
She's gonna die. Chris is.
Kill Jamie.
What's the word for a dad without a wife? It's the wife without a husband. It would be like a widow. What's the husband's term?
I don't remember properly off the. Maybe it's no spinster's the word.
I think there's widow and widower.
Is it widower?
I think, if I remember correctly.
Is a widower. Yeah, James is right. It's widower.
Widower. So yeah, Chris will be a widower. Wait, why does everything have to be like weirdly that?
What do you mean?
Be like, I don't know. Like, I don't know what's the feeling of is like they instead of like a lot of times with like male terms, it's just like they add like a er at the end. I mean, like this is like the of the word being like this is associated with masculinity.
Yeah, well, there's a couple other things that kind of also serve as like feminine, or like adding s onto something like count and countess, for example.
Count that.
Or emperor, empress.
I don't know.
Well.
What?
All right. First off, Swartor, you James, get ready.
I was gonna say it's past midnight for me, so I should probably go to bed.
Have a good night. Also, Will. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Night
8, 9.
all.
Night. So we're out. 1 out of 9. Pick a number.
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, weakening Team Rocket as a. Funny enough, out of all the cameras I have hooked up, I only have my card camera hooked up. Which is why I haven't done my camera. Got it. So yeah, actually today, I did go to like a card convention. Actually, it was legitimately different and kind of fun. I got 2 cards that, well, actually I did get 2 cards. Luigi, I actually got a couple cards I could show you.
Now that I've also thinking about it, we're at Axial Park. We actually might be in the last area.
Oh, really? So we might be able to finish tonight, theoretically?
Theoretically, yeah, we might actually be able to finish tonight if we finish this area.
So, actually, quick question, Will.
Yes.
So you know Pokemon well enough.
Yeah.
There is Tag, one of the grading companies for cards in general, right? Yeah, I do actually. So actually, let me before I go on that tangent, Kevlar, since you're new and anyone else is new, I actually have a redeem that's only one per stream because I don't like to waste it. I actually have 3 different packs currently owning. It's these 3. I have a Japanese Team Rocket, which is only 5 cards. I have a few packs of Prismatic because I managed to find one, and Old but Stellar Crown. Right? I don't do multiple packs in the stream unless it's a special occasion. And actually, Luigi, I didn't get to say happy birthday. It's belated birthday. Why don't I give a special freebie for you, Luigi? Since it was your birthday for a little bit, you get to pick one of the 3 packs, which one you want. But yeah, I do get a random pack, and I open it up on stream but for the redeem. But you usually have to redeem it, and you only get 1 per. But because I forgot Luigi had his birthday a few days ago, might as well give him a belated birthday gift. But yes, I did get so the rare card is Arbok. No, I didn't get this from Japan, unfortunately. This one was, I got it from a retro GameStop, the game shop that had the Japanese card pack, so you can kind of read them. But actually, Grace, I actually showed you this one too. Again, I'm going off. So I want to give context. I have there was a grading company called Tag that actually had a booth at the card convention I was at, right, Will? And
Yep.
they actually legitimately had a competition. I was not confident because I did not know more than half of the Pokemon, but they had a competition where if you buy a mystery pack for like 35 or 100 for 3 packs, each entry you get, you can do a what is this Pokemon silhouette kind of thing, and everything you get right, you get 1 point. And if you get a certain amount of right, you get like a freebie pack, or like you get like a good slab. But if you get the highest by the end of the entire convention, which is tomorrow evening, you get a shiny Mew from 151, graded 10, mint, everything, which is basically the highest grade you can get at a card. And that's like, and the shiny Mew is really cute and it's super high. Yeah, it's a shiny Mew. It was really good. And it would be a freebie to the person who gets the highest. And the highest number they got was 157. But you cannot make one mistake. Would you say that you would be confident enough to do that, Will?
What, naming all the Pokemon?
Naming whatever Pokemon that is silhouetted out of the 1,000, it will be randomly picked. But can you confidently say, out of just the silhouette of a Pokemon, can you confidently say which Pokemon it is? I mean, no, Grace, you can't.
Silhouettes.
Yeah, you don't know.
Jigglypuff is seen from above.
Yeah. Would you say that you'll be able to do that?
I might. There's one. It's like Voltorb and Electrode. I do get a little stuck with because it's just a fucking circle.
Yeah. But okay, so I did actually buy things. I was really tight on money, but I did buy a couple things. Going with Tag, here's a special thing. I actually got my own custom card. For 45 bucks, I actually get to do a pose or whatever picture I like to submit, and they give me both the custom card, which I guess they just decided whatever they do, and a graded sleeve, and I get like a necklace and everything. So, yeah. I got tagged and I got my own unique little slab. So this is like, it's a Blazer game. One unique Blazer card right here. So I decided to have some fun with that. The other big one, I actually was genuinely surprised to find this. I know this is a card, but I legitimately did not expect to find this. I found an Eon ticket. If you guys don't know, this was back in the day where I think you had to like submit via like Nintendo Power by subscribing. if you got this and had an e-reader, you can get the other legendary Pokemon from 3rd generation. And you can redeem this at any time with every single save file. So technically, I've been wanting this for a while, and I got a deal for $60, which was a lot cheaper than I expected. So yeah, I had to test this out first to see if this actually works. It took it, yeah. I mean, here's the thing, Luigi. If I sign this, and if I get like really big and famous, like some of the biggest celebrities, technically speaking, I could just do 5K. But actually, here's some of the better ones that you guys will actually appreciate. So, I actually got a unique Pikachu card. Gotta catch them all. If you guys don't know who that name is, it's signed by Jason Page. And Jason Page is actually the original English dub singer for the very first Pokemon theme song, which is considered like the most iconic theme song of all Pokemon. And I actually got a Pikachu card for him. I actually was talking to his manager, and he actually struck me a really good deal where any card in a binder, he would take half off, and I had to pay the rest. I had to pay $200 for this card. So this is a $400 card in his work. I mean, they graded and they're pretty expensive. And I gave him some cards and I paid $50 rest. So this was a pretty cool one. It is the E-Series too. This is why also I liked it, because it's also E-Series. So you can kind of see that it's a nice, unique card. This is partly why I also got it, because 1, Pikachu is iconic, 2, it's the E-Series card. So it's really, really nice. It is signed on the card for those who may be concerned, but that is how it is. And the last thing I actually got signed was a mixture of me grading my card and signing it today, because I managed to, I guess like by pure luck, I got this. So, to give context, this card specifically is a alternative art Rayquaza V. If you guys don't know, it is one card from Evolving Skies, and it is it's getting up there in price because a ungraded gets you 300 and all that. So I won this at PAX for like 150, which is like insane at the time. And I got it graded. Unfortunately, it graded an 8. So it's not the greatest because it was unfortunately misaligned a little bit. So it's not great. But that's not the only thing I did. I decided to get, I think it's like Chris Majel. I need to look up his name, but he is actually the actual Pokemon designer, like the logo. So the whole Pokemon logo, so this right here, that is the guy who created the Pokemon logo, and it's like the one that is used in pretty much every marketing material in ever since it was released in America. And pretty much what Pokemon Company uses. He created the Pokemon logo, the name, like pretty much the whole branding of Pokemon. Pretty much. I got his signature. He signed on my slab, which is why there's like this plastic weird covering, and I decided to get like this casing for it. So cover the signature, got a case, so pretty much that's how it is. That's all. If
the dude ever feels regretful about signing that for you, he'll be like, return the slab.
Of course. I sent a picture for that for James earlier. But yeah, that's like some of the stuff I actually got earlier. Oh, by the way, Luigi, what would you like as your birthday gift? A card Pokemon. I'll give you a freebie. Either Stellar Crown, Prismatic, or a Rocket card pack.
The birthday gift means which one you'll open, right?
Yeah,
Not give him.
I mean, in a sense, if I pull something really insane, I'll offer it to Luigi as a free one. Like, I don't mind giving up like some, like even if I pull like the rarest Team Rocket card ever, I'll give it to Luigi. I'll promise that. Like legitimately, I have not pulled any. I don't think I've pulled any rares in this booster set, and every booster set has a guaranteed rare, at least 1 or 2. So theoretically, it'll be this one. But yeah, those are some like the ones. I actually was intending to buy a little bit more, but I never got around to it. So you know what? Oh, well, speaking of rare, I believe this is a secret art.
Hey, what is... That's kind of hard to see on the screen. What is going on with that Raticate and that Team Rocket member?
Let me pull. There we go. It's a little bit better. There you go.
Ratta.
I gotta look this up.
Roketo da no ratta.
But there were some really good cards that I was really, really wanting to try. I actually got my Shanks graded too that I showed earlier, but is it R?
There we go. Luckily, you have been sitting here rambling, talking, and doing what you're doing, because I had to fix an issue with SWTOR. I had a red screen.
I mean, that's good. Let me look at this card.
It's all fixed.
I mean, listing wise, this is a 282 card. I mean, I promise you, Luigi, do you want this? I will sleeve it up, put it in a case, and I can send it your way as a birthday gift. If you want it, it's yours. If you don't want it, I'll just put it in my binder. Your call. I give it to you as a birthday gift, as an option. I will even sign it as my second card signing ever, because technically at the current moment, and binder. All right, cool. That's totally fine.
Just throw it in the binder.
Because at the current moment, Skull has my very first card signing ever, though it's not on the card itself. I signed on the sleeve.
Dude, who's that Pokemon on the red card over there? That's an interesting looking Pokemon.
Oh yeah, by the way, James. To give you the Pokemon abilities, I got 5-star consistency. So my card is known for being one of the greatest collectors in the universe, seeking legendary power. That's the description.
But what do you do? Like, does
I
someone just play you and you destroy everything on the field?
Yeah,
or...
I collect everything. Basically, I grab all your stuff and I put it in my collection.
Oh, like you just take their deck and run away.
He must be stopped.
Pretty much. I will not be stopped.
What if, Nick? What if that shirt you're wearing becomes like the the logo shirt for like the next like team villain in a Pokemon game?
That'll be fun.
I think is that King Kakuji in that shirt?
Probably. Yeah, but I honestly, the card convention was kind of fun. I met some people. I got connections. I got deals. I even sold some cards. I traded some cards. So overall, it was not too bad, honestly. I even saw some random games. I even saw a box Conquer at the card convention. And I was like, what? For some reason, I found Conquer's Bad Fur Day, Kyle, there.
I want to play that game.
Have you not played that game?
No, I've never had the means to. It's only on N64.
I swear I thought you did, but I guess not. Maybe one.
No, I wanted to play it. I mean, I watched you play it.
Maybe eventually, because with the M-rated whatever, Nintendo will put it on the Switch.
Yeah, but watch them do that like only like on the Switch 2 when it reaches a certain point. I'm like, oh geez, man. Trying to compel me to buy a new console, dude.
I'm actually curious, Kyle. What would get you to buy a Switch 2? Like in the sense of like I'll like finally consider buying it or like go buy it as soon as you can.
I wouldn't put a like a certain game being the thing that gets me to do it. It's more that I have so many games in my collection right now that I haven't played yet. And so I'm like, what, it would just be kind of silly to buy an entirely new console with games when I have so many games on my other consoles and on my computer that I have not played yet. That's more of the issue there.
I got you.
It's the same thing with like buying more books when I have a shelf full of several books I haven't read yet, that kind of thing.